morning. So this is exciting coming back for season 2. And
Yes.
for your character, for Diane, she ended season 1 very triumphant in the business aspect. And she's going to be surprising us because she also is coming with a potential new daughter-in-law, business partner.
Yes, I think you're going to see a lot of surprises from Diane. And one of those surprises is how she feels about her potential daughter in law and, shall we call them tactics that she will be taking along the way in season 2. I don't want to give too much away, but it's a very interesting dynamic. Diane is not super thrilled about this, as you will see. But she has her reasons, and Diane, of course, always thinks she's right. And so you'll see how she deals with that. And there's a lot of adventures coming up for Diane. There's so much I want to tell you that I can't spoil, but you're going to learn a lot about the history and what makes her Diane and how she got to where she is. And you're going to learn about a lot of the characters. And we go much deeper into the supporting cast, and everybody gets a moment in the show to shine. And this guy's got some amazing stuff. He steals every scene he's in, but I'll let him tell you about that.
Well, see, for you, also your character as Hector, he also, same thing, triumphant in the job because he got that
Yes.
promotion. So what can you say? Will he get a little nicer? Because so far, I mean, so demanding, four-wheel chair.
I think he's so nice. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I think he's the nicest guy on earth. No, listen, I mean, uh, I understand people labeling Hector as the villain of the story or Maximo's nemesis. I'm not trying to portray him as a villain. At the end of the day, I don't think, we wake up in the morning and we decide, oh, I'm going to be a villain. I'm going to be a hero. We all try to be the heroes of our own stories. And I think Hector really wants what's best for Maximo. He wants him to be the best at his job because that's what Hector is. He is the best always. So Maximo needs to be the best, and he's trying to help him out. He wants him to succeed at all costs. Now, the ways he does it might be questionable. I'll leave that to the audience. But yeah, I think it all comes out of love. It is tough love for Maximo, but it all comes out of love. And talking about love, I mean, Hector is a hopeless romantic. He's looking for love, fighting for love. Words are his weapon, and he really falls hard for this one right here, and you're gonna see what really that means in season 2 and how he deals with love. And it's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun for me to play. It was a lot of fun for me to act with Jessica. I feel like the banter between us is really, really fun and interesting and cool. Fun. And like, it's really, really nice working with Jessica because she keeps it fresh in every single take and in every
so does he. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's why the banter is so much joyful and yeah, I don't know. It's working with her is always a delight.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You mentioned that people probably see Hector as a villain, but I don't see him as a villain. I don't see Diane as a villain either. I just see them as they're just really trying to hustle and maintain that stability, that position, and aiming higher.
Yeah. I would completely agree because we were talking about this, right? We're both perfectionists, as in like Hector and Diane.
Yes.
They're perfectionists and they just want what's best for the resort, for Las Colinas.
And in their pocket too. I mean, we can include that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if Las Colinas is doing good, our pockets should be doing good, right?
Good as well.
Yeah. Living the 80s phase in Las Colinas. What are you enjoying?
Oh gosh, there's so much. I mean, first of all, because we live where we work, where we do everything, it feels like we're living in the 80s for 3 months. It felt that way in season 1 for sure. And in season 2, you're surrounded by it and you're surrounded, you'll have a day that you're not even working and there's Adriano and Augusta,
Yep.
singing at the pool, and 80s music going all around you, and everyone's, hundreds of extras dressed in 80s. 80s is all around. So we play 80s music. I mean, you can't escape the 80s at this job, which is a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing to live in it for 3 months.
Then that because you're living the life in the show. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.